friggin' Keith Thurman. Let's see if HBO really wants to make fights, or if they just want to keep letting guys walk over people, because he'll put Keith Thurman down the way, he'll put Keith Thurman down. Keith Thurman will go down. And there's not a 54-pounder in the world that he's not likely to knock out.
Lou, quick question, I gotta ask. Willie Nelson versus Andre Berto, is that a fight you really want to make?
Yes.
Yes.
I want that fight.
Of course he'd want that fight, and at this point in time, I probably want it also, but I'll have to be honest with you, I don't see that. I mean, first of all, Berto's a short 40/47 pounder, and he's a really tall one, and I don't see that fight happening. And I like Mike Berto, and I like Andre Berto as a person, so I really wouldn't want to see that fight happen for his sake. But of course, it would be a fight that of course Willie would want. But honestly, he's a real 54-pounder, so go bring up anybody. Canelo Alvarez, never happened, but Canelo Alvarez will go out on his ass. On his ass. And Keith Thurman will go out on his ass. And Austin Trout will go out on his ass.
And Gulo.
And Gulo will go out on his ass. Kirkland will go out on his ass. You put it in front of us, we will take it. We will take it, but you know what? It's not an even playing field. So probably Willie Nelson won't get the shot because the playing field is unequal. It's fucked up. What's going on right now in boxing, the best fights don't happen. The best don't fight the best. Leverage determines who fights who. But this guy is one of the most dangerous guys in the world at his weight. Period. Period.
What attracted you to him?
He's a beast. Well, and also my good friend Steve Smith, Rumble Time Promotions, was working with Willie first. I got to take a look at Willie, when he was a younger fighter, and I knew talent. And this guy's got it. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got a jab, he can punch, he can do everything. And look at the guys he's beaten. Look at his record and compare who he's beaten to who Keith Thurman's beaten.
Really?
And compare who he's beaten in smaller places, like, in opportunities that weren't as bigger money, on Showbox, on ESPN, who he's fought and who he's beaten against who Keith Thurman's beaten on HBO. Okay, and then you'll just know whether the playing field is equal or not. It's not. Now let's equal the playing field, okay?
How long did it take you to get him on a main stage with one of these guys?
If I'm good at what I do, it'll happen this year.
Have you talked to any networks about him?
I've talked to networks about him every fucking week. Does it matter? I don't have Mayweather. I didn't have Mayweather to hold over HBO for the last couple of years, and I didn't have Mayweather to bring over to Showtime. All right? So, it is what it is. Of course I talked about him. I tried to get him. We offered to take piss money, shit money, to fight Keith Thurman, and they passed on the fight. We offered to take him down in weight to fight Keith Thurman. And they passed on the fight, and Keith Thurman wound up fighting it the same way we would have gone to. I'm not dissing Keith Thurman. I'm just saying, you want to prove you're the man? Fight somebody. Fight somebody like him.
Really?
Fight somebody that you got to look in the eye and it's going to scare the shit out of you.
Really?